Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. Today we're going to be tackling this kitchen. It definitely needed to be picked up, cleaned, and put back in order. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, then make sure to keep watching. The first thing I wanted to start by tackling was this stove. It was a hot mess. It had burnt food. I really wasn't trying to get the cloudy part out because I've never found anything that has worked. I was really just trying to get all the caked on like burnt food off. So what I did was I put my Barkeeper's Friend cream cleanser on, and I let it sit for a good like half hour while I cleaned the rest of my kitchen. So yeah, I just let that sit, and then I wanted to start a load of laundry because anytime I do any cleaning, I always start a load of laundry just to let that run so I don't have like wasted time. And if you guys are interested in my laundry routine, I will link that video up top as well as in the description box. I just uploaded that this week, so I will definitely link that so you guys can check that out. So next thing I did was I just wanted to clear the counters off, so I started by putting all this Sprite away. I don't know why my mom bought us 3 boxes of Sprite, but you know, I can't really complain because I love Sprite, so we'll be stocked up for a while. So I just wanted to put all of this pop away and clear the counters off. We have so many returnables that we can't really take back to the store because the stores aren't taking returnables right now because of the virus. So I just wanted to get everything off the counter. I didn't really care where it went. I just couldn't stand looking at it anymore. And then I cleared out the refrigerator of any leftover food that was just gross because my mom's been baking a ton for us and then sending it over, which we're grateful for, but I think she sent a little too much. So we just had a little bit extra. And then the next thing I wanted to do was clean the counters off. So I was using my Method Daily Granite Cleaner and just moving everything, giving everything a good clean. Next up is everybody's favorite, those dishes. I decided to just hand wash everything because I already had a load in the dishwasher and I didn't want to wait. So I just gave everything a good hand wash, and then I realized I had more dishes, so I had to come back and do them. But everything was washed and cleaned and put away, and it was just so much, I don't know, much more satisfying to have nothing in the sink so I could get a nice clean sink.
Told me that it wasn't right. I knew it first that time, and even if I was blind, and all those possibilities really knocked me off my feet, surrounding all my dreams. Left now, the sun and the stars, now leaving me in the dark, leading me through it all. 'Cause you are the fire left in me, you lifted me higher in my heartbeat, taking the fight out in me. You make me strong, I'll carry on with the fires left in me. You lifted me higher in my heartbeat, taking the fire.
I then continued to give my counters a good deep clean with that Granite Daily Cleaner, and then I went over them with this Purell multi-surface disinfectant, which I talked about in my favorite cleaning products video, which I'll link as well. And this is just to disinfect everything because of all the sickness going around, so I let it sit for a minute because that's all it takes, and then I just wiped it down. By this time, my first load of laundry was ready to be switched over to the dryer, so that's what I did. And then I also threw in the rug in my kitchen because I have never actually washed it since we've gotten it like a couple months ago, and it definitely needed it, so I just threw that in for the next load. It was finally time to clean the sink, which is always my favorite part of cleaning the kitchen because it's just the most satisfying. I used my Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleanser and I scrubbed it down, and I also took my little toothbrush that I use for cleaning and gave the outside, like where it connects to the granite, a good scrub, as well as the disposal, and it just looks so much better. And I try and do that every couple weeks because it definitely needs it. Now back to the stovetop. I put some more water over it and just scrubbed it in and let it sit for another like 10 minutes. And then once it was dried up, I loosened it up again with the sponge, and then I took my toothbrush and kind of scrubbed to get like that caked on food off, and it worked pretty well. I don't have a scraper, so this was just gonna have to do. And like I said, it did do a pretty good job. There was a couple that it didn't get off, but I'm not too upset about it because it looks so much better than it did before. Then sprayed it with an all-purpose spray just to give it an extra shine, and that is it. I did not get all of the cloudy spots off. Like I said, if you guys have anything that will get the cloudiness off, please let me know, but for right now it's just gonna have to do. And last but not least, I did some sweeping just to give, I don't know, all of it a finishing touch. I didn't mop because I just didn't have the time, but I hope you guys enjoyed this Power Hour kitchen clean. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more cleaning motivation and decluttering and organizing motivation, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Bye.